Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. In today's tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to write an H-1B visa invitation letter. This letter is crucial for companies sponsoring a foreign national to work in the United States under the H-1B non-immigrant visa category. We'll go through this letter section by section, following a clean and professional format. I'll explain what to include in each part, why it's important, and how to phrase your content just like in a real-world invitation letter. So let's get started. Company letterhead. The first thing your letter needs is your company letterhead. This is placed right at the top of the page and should include the following information: company name, street address, city, state, zip code, email address, phone number, website URL. This section sets the professional tone and ensures the US consulate or embassy knows the letter is coming from an authorized representative of the US-based employer. It also provides all necessary contact details in case the officer reviewing the application needs to reach out for verification. For example, your header might look like this: Global Tech Solutions Inc., 123 Innovation Drive, Austin, Texas 78701, hr@globaltechsolutions.com, 512-555-0192, www.globaltechsolutions.com. Make sure this part looks polished, with the branding and formatting consistent with your company's usual communications. Date. Next, skip a line and include the date the letter is being written or submitted. This is very important for documentation and visa application processing timelines. For example, May 29, 2025. Always write the full date in this format, month, day, year, to avoid any confusion between US and international date standards. Recipient details. Now we move on to the recipient section, which should be addressed to the appropriate authority at the US consulate or embassy. This includes US consulate or embassy, non-immigrant visa section, embassy or consulate address, city, country. This formal structure ensures the letter is directed to the correct unit that handles non-immigrant work visas. For example, US Embassy, non-immigrant visa section, 24 Grosvenor Square, London, United Kingdom. If you're not sure of the exact address, make sure to check the US Embassy or Consulate website for the most accurate details. Subject line. Now comes your subject line, which should be clear, concise, and immediately informative. Write it like this: Subject, H-1B visa invitation letter for John Smith. This lets the consular officer know right away what the letter is about and who the beneficiary is. It helps in faster file identification and keeps your documentation neat and professional. Salutation. Let's move to the salutation, which is simple but formal. Dear Consular Officer, keep it direct and professional. Since you don't know the specific name of the officer handling the case, this neutral salutation is the best choice. Opening paragraph. Purpose of the letter. This is where the actual letter begins. In the opening paragraph, your goal is to explain the purpose of the letter right away. Let's look at the template's wording. I am writing on behalf of company name, a duly registered business entity in the United States, located at full company address. We are pleased to offer employment to full name of applicant, a citizen of country, under the H-1B non-immigrant visa category. What you're doing here is introducing your company, confirming its US registration, and officially stating that you are inviting the applicant to the US under the H-1B program. This paragraph should be straightforward but accurate. Be sure to provide the full name of your company, your full company address, the applicant's full name, and their country of citizenship. You can write something like, I am writing on behalf of Global Tech Solutions Inc., a duly registered business entity in the United States, located at 123 Innovation Drive, Austin, Texas, 78701. We are pleased to offer employment to Mr. John Smith, a citizen of the United Kingdom, under the H-1B non-immigrant visa category. Body paragraph 1. Job role and qualifications. Now comes one of the most critical paragraphs. Here, you're providing details about the job role, the applicant's qualifications, and how their skills align with the requirements of the H-1B visa category. Let's go through the sample. Applicant's name has been selected to fill the position of job title. which qualifies as a specialty occupation under U.S. immigration regulations. This role requires a minimum of a bachelor's degree in field of study, and applicant's name holds the necessary educational and professional qualifications. He, she, they will be responsible for briefly described job duties and responsibilities, and will be employed on a full-time basis with an annual salary of salary amount, in accordance with prevailing wage requirements. This paragraph does a few important things. Job title and specialty occupation. You need to state that the position qualifies as a specialty occupation. This is a legal requirement under H-1B rules. The role should require at least a bachelor's degree. Field of study and qualifications. Mention what academic background the role requires and confirm that the applicant meets these qualifications. Job duties and responsibilities. Include a short list of the primary duties. Don't go into too much detail, but make sure it's clear how the role is technical or specialized. Salary and full-time status. Mention that the role is full-time and include the annual salary, ensuring it complies with the Department of Labor's wage requirements. For example, Mr. Smith has been selected to fill the position of software development engineer, which qualifies as a specialty occupation under U.S. immigration regulations. This role requires a minimum of a bachelor's degree in computer science, and Mr. Smith holds both the academic and professional qualifications necessary for the position. He will be responsible for developing and maintaining scalable software applications, conducting code reviews, and collaborating with our product team to improve system performance. He will be employed on a full-time basis with an annual salary of $112,000 in accordance with prevailing wage standards. Body paragraph 2, petition information and importance. This paragraph is where you show that a petition has been filed and approved, and explain the importance of the applicant's role within your company. Here's the template. We have filed a petition, Form I-129, with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, on applicant's name's behalf, and the petition has been approved under receipt number. This position is critical to the ongoing success of our projects, and applicant's name's expertise will contribute significantly to our goals. This part reassures the officer that the applicant is not just applying blindly, the petition is already approved, which is a strong point in favor of granting the visa. Be sure to mention the type of petition, Form 1-129, that it was approved, the receipt number, why the role is important to your company's operations. Here's how it might read. We have filed a petition, Form I-129, with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, on Mr. Smith's behalf, and the petition has been approved under receipt number WAC 12345678990. This position is vital to the success of our upcoming technology initiatives, and Mr. Smith's deep expertise in cloud architecture will be instrumental in achieving our project milestones. Body paragraph 3, request and supporting documents. This paragraph is your formal request for visa approval and a note about supporting documentation. From the template, we respectfully request that he, she, they be granted an H-1B visa to enter the United States and begin employment with our company. Supporting documents including the approved I-129 petition, the LCA, the offer letter, and proof of qualifications will accompany the visa application. This is your closing argument. You're respectfully requesting that the visa be granted and making it clear that all proper documentation is being submitted. It helps the reviewing officer know that everything is in order. Here's an example. We respectfully request that he be granted an H-1B visa to enter the United States and begin employment with our company. Supporting documents including the approved I-129 petition, labor condition application LCA, offer letter, and verified educational credentials will accompany the visa application. Contact and closing paragraph. Next is your final paragraph, where you offer to provide additional information and thank the officer. Please feel free to contact us at phone number or email address should you require any additional information. Thank you for your attention to this matter. This shows openness, professionalism, and appreciation. Keep it polite and concise, sincerely, and signature. Now close the letter with a professional sign-off. Sincerely, full name of signatory, job title, company name, signature if printed. Make sure the person signing the letter is someone in a position of authority, usually a hiring manager, HR executive, or senior officer in the company. And there you have it. That's how you write a professional and effective H-1B visa invitation letter. This document plays a key role in the visa process, so it's important to get every detail right, from the format and job information to the legal petition and salary declaration. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Writing Practices, for more writing tutorials like this one. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new guide. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.